Good morning, folks. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. It is actually 8:37 in the a.m. We're going to my son's t-ball game. How many home runs you gonna hit, buddy? How many? 10. Oh yeah, and we got the GORUCK Bullet 15 with us right now, the new edition. Let's talk about it. So last week I'm checking through the comments and I got a comment from Jim Bob. His name really wasn't Jim Bob, it just was Jim Bob in my head. And he's like, why is it every single YouTuber is on GORUCK's I'm like, well, maybe GORUCK pays all of us to get on here and say how great their bags are, and they really aren't that great. Come on, Jim Bob. Can we all get together and say, for instance, iPhone, Apple, they make a good product. Samsung, yeah, they make pretty good cell phones. It's kind of the same thing with GORUCK. Yeah, after you kind of put your hands on it, you kind of realize it's a pretty good bag. We're talking about the GORUCK Bullet right here. This is the new and improved GORUCK Bullet. 15 liter, great everyday carry. This has been my dad bag for the last, 2-3 weeks. I've been using this bag right here. It's great for the minimalist. Guys that don't need to carry that much, they just want to put a couple of select items in their bag and then roll out. That's kind of what this bag is for. We're going to do some of the specs. Then I'm going to take you to what I think are the coolest sections in this bag. Really, it's the capacity space in this bag. The 15 liters makes it really portable, really easy to carry. And then we'll walk all the way around the bag and I'll finish the whole thing up and kind of with my final thoughts on the bag. So like I said in the beginning, this is a 15 liter bag. Now the dimensions on this bag are 18.5 inches tall, it's 10 inches wide, and it can expand out to 5.5 inches. Not a whole lot of space there. Just your essentials, guys. Now, because this bag is kind of small, it's super light. It's only 1.62 pounds, so that's a great weight to carry anywhere into this city. Like I said, I got softball games, I got t-ball games, I got practices, I got work, all of that stuff, and this bag has been right with me. Now, what makes it the new and improved model? Well, they switched the body of the bag to a 500 D Cordura. Then on the shoulder straps and on the back panel, they went to a 210D high tenacity Cordura nylon. So it's a smooth feeling back. So that's like, well, what's so new and improved about high tenacity nylon? Well, that's been out for a while, but the feeling on GORUCK's bags is because this bag used to be really tough, like 1000D Cordura. Since they've moved to this 210D, it's a lot easier to call this your everyday carry. It's easier on your clothes. If you're wearing this bag with no shirt on, it's easier on your skin. It just gives it an overall more comfortable feeling, and I appreciate it. I don't know about everybody else. I know I appreciate it. Thank you, GORUCK. So I want to take you to the main section in this bag. Yeah, large number 10 YKK zippers. It's got like a heat shrink material on the zipper pulls themselves. Great zippers. They're super smooth. I like them a lot. I'm gonna go right into the main section. Why not? You can kind of see what's going on here. It's a clamshell opening pack, my favorite kind of pack, but you have enough space in here for everything I need through the day. So the number one thing I'm carrying right now is this baseball glove, because everybody wants to go outside and catch ball right now because it's the spring. I got my sunglasses in here. I got some Defy pouches. These are expensive, but they're super nice right here. And then I put my 15-inch laptop in this bag. It will fit. A 15-inch laptop will fit. Raw dog, no case. It won't slide in the back. There's a hydration compartment. You could probably slip a smaller laptop in there or a tablet, but this big 15-inch laptop wasn't gonna fit. And you gotta be careful if you put it in there raw dog with no glove. You might be asking for an accident. And I also have another little Defy pouch in there. So what I was saying, you got this like little sleeve back here in the back where you could slip your hydration bladder. If you were going to use this like as a rucking pack or a hiking pack, you could. And then you have a little hook up here. You see what I did. I just hooked my keys. These are my office keys on the top right here with the little Night Eyes double gate. And then on this actual sleeve top, I hooked in this is the Leatherman Juice. They don't even sell that thing anymore, but this is a super great little everyday carry friendly multi-tool that I like to have with me. Inside, interior, all black. You don't get the high-vis lining. I would love to see GORUCK use high-vis lining in more of their packs. Of course I would. But a good amount of space in this main interior compartment. Then on the other side, we got the double pockets like GORUCK usually do on all of their packs, the GR1, the GR2, the GR3, I don't know, all the GRs. But yeah, so we got the double pockets up here. So this is the opaque pocket at the top, a little smaller, but great if you need to access it from the top of the bag. You can get in there. I got the little Green Room 136 pocket. I put that in there. A little bandana. You could use that for 1,000 different things. And then Tic Tacs because, you know, sometimes that breath get hot. So yeah, you got your little pocket in the top. So those are great little, you know, things I need to access quick or whatever. And you have the GORUCK Bullet. The little symbol right there, GORUCK Bullet. I believe they make this one in Vietnam. Yeah, there's a little tag down here in the bottom, GORUCK Bullet 15 Vietnam. So then, below the opaque pocket, you have a mesh pocket, which is a little larger. In there, I got the pop-off leather, little moleskin notebook cover, and also my LTC IFACT, pocket IFACT. Love this little thing, a little expensive, but great, convenient, handy. I don't know what other adjectives to use, but it's a great little IFACT to carry. Nice little zippers on the inside. Yeah, that's the main interior. I don't want to miss this. For your hook right here, you do have like a hydration like in and out behind the grab handle on the top. And we might as well talk about it now. The grab handle on the top, you can, you know, it's got a good grip on it. It's box stitch, it's double stitch, all that GORUCK does on all their bags. It's just a little bit smaller. I can still get my meat mitts around it, and it's pretty comfortable. My knuckles do drag a little bit on the grab handle because it's so tight to the bag, but underneath there is the Velcro, and this Velcro is notoriously tight to get your finger under to actually access that hydration out. So there it is right there behind the grab handle. So that's an excellent thing. All right, so we might as well talk about the bottom of the bag right now. It is padded somewhat, so I don't feel too, like, I'm nervous, but I'm not really nervous about my laptop because I do have a little protection down there. It's probably like 1/8 of an inch. It's nicely dense padding though. Very nice on the bottom. So you move up, you got 3 rows of MOLLE. For those, you know, MOLLE guys, those guys that like to put the pouches on the outside. I do like this thing on the bottom. GORUCK like embroiders a nice little arrow for their logo right there. It's really hard to see. It's subdued. I like this a lot. I wish they would do this on more of their bags. This little subdued branding is tight. I like that a whole lot. So 3 rows of MOLLE for my MOLLE guys. Then you have the quintessential GORUCK / pocket on the front where it can be tight to get into if you pack this bag out. So I have some masks in there because sometimes you need masks. This is what it is. It's just where we live in right now. And then my wallet, I stick all of that. And then also what will be in this front pocket is my keys for my truck. So I stick all of that stuff in there. And then you have a morale patch field up at the top. And you can get the georgedefined patches down in the description. You can look those up, contact me, email me. I'll send one right over to you. And then it does come with a, you know, original OEM GORUCK patch that you could put up there with the American flag, which is tight. So, like I said, most of the body, 500D. We get around to the back. The shoulder straps, if you'll notice, they're a little bit narrower than a regular GORUCK or regular GR1 or GR2. Little narrower. I can't knock it because I understand why. This is a smaller pack. So you don't necessarily need all that width. These are still comfortable. They're still GORUCK shoulder straps. Very dense, very comfortable. Contouring on the shoulder straps is good. Now, one thing I will say about these shoulder straps that are different from like a GR1 when you get them, they have less breaking in time than like a GR1. You almost have to wear a GR1 or a GR2 for like a month before it really starts to feel comfortable. This I picked up in a matter of maybe 2 or 3 days. I was like, yeah, this fits me pretty well. So you got your daisy chain loops in the front. So if you want to attach anything, the shoulder straps, they don't slack on quality and craftsmanship, Jim Bob. That's why people love GORUCK. So you got your box stitches, bar stitches for the shoulder straps. They're not coming out. And then the quality of the webbing that they use on this pack is good. And I don't usually talk about webbing because most of the time we just overlook it. But I'm telling you, the quality of this webbing on this pack is good. I wish the shoulder straps did extend out a little bit more. I wish there was a little bit more webbing. But for me, because when I'm swinging the pack around, I felt like I was almost having to extend it out to the very end. And I'm 6'2", 275. So yeah, like I wish there was a little bit more adjustability there. That would be a knock on the back. No like frame sheet in here. It's like kind of molds to your back as you throw it on. It is what it is. This is an excellent beat it up, take it every day, take it to wherever you gotta go to work, you gotta go to a game, you gotta go into the city to see that special someone. Take your GORUCK bullet with you because this is an excellent pack. Yeah, I'm riding GORUCK and they probably don't know who I am, but they make an excellent pack. So I wouldn't lie to you. If you have any questions about it, put your hands on it first, then make your judgments. Hands on pack, make your judgments, and then you come to the comments and then say whatever you gotta say. The price on this, we're not gonna leave here without talking about the price, right? Now, this pack is always, let me say, always sold out on GORUCK's website. So people will scrap over this pack, but the regular price is $150, which I think is really reasonable for this pack because you know what GORUCK stuff, you're gonna be able to wear it, use it, beat on it for a long time. They have the Scars warranty. This pack is covered under the Scars warranty. Guys, if you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button. If you loved it, subscribe to the channel. If you got a question, leave it in the comments. Even you, Jim Bob, you can leave your comment down there as well. And I'll try to get back to you, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.